Hi, I want to go over the instructions for the To Your Good Health assignment. Let's first look at the preview of deadlines and instructions, and I will go over all of this. And I will go over it as often as you want if you want to come talk to me during office hours. I have a summary of the instructions, which I will look at with you first. This is indeed a group effort. It is a two-part assignment where you have a written research paper to submit as well as a skit or group presentation. You'll work in groups of 5. You will divide up the work. If somebody in your group doesn't like to get up in front of a group of people to present, but they're good at research or they're good at putting the paper together, as long as you are dividing up the work equally, everybody should get the same grade. Be sure to include everything that I have in these instructions. I can't give you points for something that's not there. Please be sure to meet with me at least once to go over different parts of the paper and different parts of the presentation that I'm looking for. These are the deadlines for this semester. When we'll sign up, you'll sign up for the assignment. When you will submit ideas for the assignment, I want each group to submit 3 ideas with why you want to do those. It's kind of on a first come, first serve basis that they'll be assigned. So if, let's say, 3 groups are interested in sports nutrition, the first one that gets it in gets the choice. The last day you have to talk to me will be October 6th. And then your individual outlines and annotated bibliographies will be due on October 13th. Now, I want each person to submit a 1-page outline of what you are contributing to the project. If you are going to be contributing to the skit, I want to know what you're contributing. If you are writing just for the paper, I want to know what that is. If you're working with somebody else, you both will still submit an outline and bibliography. I want these bibliographies to be annotated. I have instructions and resources for you to complete this part of the assignment. You can rehearse the presentation. It should be 10 to 12 minutes in length. It should be followed by a 2 to 3 question Kahoot quiz. The instructions are online. And again, you can decide who's going to do what. This is your presentation. Your papers and your presentations will be due on the assigned date. I also want each person to submit an evaluation. If you feel everybody deserves the same grade because everybody contributed equally, just write that on the evaluation when you submit it. But if you don't think everybody deserves the same grade, I need to know. And I need to know specifically what you think the reasons are. And if 2 or more of you feel the same way about another person in your group, then that grade may be changed. Here are some examples of topics people have used in the past. This is your assignment, so what do you want to do with it? So this is an overview. Have a rubric for which you'll be graded, so please be sure to look at the criteria. So on the assigned date, you will put your name. The document is available, at least 4 people in a group for it to go. On the assigned date, you will submit your topics. These you put in the members of your group, the 3 topics you're interested, why you want to do them. And again, first come, first serve. With respect to the annotated bibliography, these are resources that I have provided you to tell you or review what an annotated bibliography is, briefly reviewed in the assignments. Let me get out of student view for a second so I can show you some of the things that you will have deadlines, hard deadlines to them. So this would be the sign-up sheet. This is where you submit your topics. The annotated bibliography and your outlines will be submitted here. I have linked you to a resources module that has a number of sites that you can go to look for help putting together your paper. This will help you determine whether or not your site is reputable. And these are some sources that I would go to for information on sports nutrition, on dieting. These are some podcasts that I listen to. I'm happy to provide you with any information that you may need to get started. I put in a reminder as you complete your paper because I want you to know that if you can't find a source that's less than 5 years old, it might mean that the research was unable to be reproduced. That's significant. If you are researching some incredible sports supplement, but you can't find any studies that have been done in the last few years, maybe that's not such an incredible sports supplement. Rubrics and evaluations. On the day of your presentation, this is where you will submit your paper. And I believe for me, it looks something like this. Okay, let me just make sure I've covered everything that I wanted to in order to let you get this right. Right, so we went over the instructions. Here are the deadlines. Here's more information for you on annotated bibliographies, a link to the module on fact-checking. Here's instructions for your Kahoot quiz. Again, 2 to 3 questions. You want to give out prizes? That's your call. And also, if you can find some other music for the background of the Kahoot, I will be eternally grateful. If you have any questions, as always, please come see me, and I'll see you in class. Bye-bye.